Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Kelda Music, aka Diva. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting in the podcasting game like everybody else, right? Podcasting to promote all of our brands, to network. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm here for, okay? Is to cross promote with other people and to have my friends on the show, and we just all talk a lot of shit and smoke and drink and talk a lot of shit.
Hey.
And I want to shout out to Cut It Up Music, Mesa Tableist, you know what I'm saying, for facilitating this whole thing for me, you know what I mean? We just do what we do. So let me get into it. I got a really special guest. Man, me and this dude known each other for about 3 or 4 years. He cracks everybody up, you know what I'm saying? He be traveling everywhere. Matter of fact, he just came back from Texas, all right? I want to welcome Mr. Jerry Law.
Hey.
What is up, Jerry Law?
Oh, thank you so much for having the most shit talking this brother from East Oakland, California,
Oh,
on your
man.
show today, because that's what
Yes.
I'm here to do.
Yes,
I
yes.
am loose, I feel good, and I got the juice.
Yeah, and you got cheers, cheers,
Cheers.
and cheers
To success.
Cheers. Yes,
Cheers.
yes.
To success
Woo,
and two
Jerry.
shows, one on a Friday, one on a Saturday. Me and DJ.
Uh-huh. Hey, yeah. Nah, so I mean, like Jerry, you've been doing this for years. You've been You've been headlining with the most biggest artists. You've been opening for the biggest artists. I want to know, how did you get started?
How did I get started in comedy? I've been
Yes.
doing comedy now. This is my sixth complete year, going on my seventh. I literally got started in comedy because I made a promise to a guy. When everybody knows my story, that does know. If not, you'll hear it on my special I got coming out that I'm gonna shoot here called "From the Cage to the Stage." Everyone knows
Alright.
I spent 15 years in prison. I made a promise to a guy in there named Keo Keo. He was a Crip from L.A. And I made a promise to him that when I got out of prison that I would come home and I would be a comedian. I didn't just come out like, oh, I'm finna go make people laugh. Nah, it didn't work like that. I ended up being enrolled in, was at Chabot College. I had a radio show for about 3 years on KCIH 89.9 FM.
And
Did a lot of interviews, met a lot of the artists, and I started getting into the night scene of the entertainment scene here in the Bay Area, in Oakland, preferably. More notably.
Yeah.
And a couple of guys who were comedians, I had them on the show, and they said, man, you should be a comedian. Dog, you hella funny.
Yeah, yeah,
Now, I've
yeah.
heard this all my life.
Yeah.
And I didn't trip on the promise I made to the brother. I was, whatever. And I went to an open mic in San Francisco. There was a guy by the name of Tony Sparks. And it was called The Brainwash. It's no longer there now, but I went over there. They gave me 5 minutes. First time ever hitting the mic. I did 2 minutes. Horrible. But I loved it. I loved it. I never looked back. And since then,
That's a couple minutes in
I
your
performed.
life.
Man, I've been at the Hollywood. I performed at the Hollywood Improv with Dave Chappelle.
Yep.
I did the Paramount Theater in Oakland. The last 8 comedy shows been there. I've been there on it. From Little Duval to Mike Epps to
right.
whoever they sent through there, I opened up.
Yeah.
And my biggest show was last year. This time, February 22nd, exact date, I got to perform at the Oracle Arena on the Mike Epps tour.
Yes.
So yeah, I got to do the Coliseum, man. The Warriors, they won all their things in there. This is my neighborhood. I'm on there. I grew up in a neighborhood in East Oakland called 700, and it was so epic and prolific for me because I'm on the show with Mark Curry.
Yeah.
The Mark Curry, we from the same hood.
Hey, shout out to Mark Curry.
And his stage, ironically enough, was the first stage that I had ever hit in my life because he had the block parties for all us little poor people.
Yeah.
And he used to keep it lit on 73rd, man. And to be there, his stage to be the first one I ever hit, and then when I do perform at the Oracle, he's there. That shit was epic.
Wow.
Woo. Man, I almost cried like a COVID patient, man. God damn. Yeah.
Body aching, chills.
You ain't got nothing but the flu.
Right. Damn.
Don't worry, everybody had COVID. Not me, but everybody had it.
I think everybody had COVID at one point, right?
No, I'll tell you one thing. I think the Bay Area, I will be honest,
Yeah.
the Bay Area got hit with COVID way before they even knew what it was.
That's what people have been saying.
Only big reason why I say this is because there was a point in time and say before March, and everybody talked about it, it was October, November, and December. Hella people.
Of 2019?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hella people got hella sick. Hella people I knew was getting hella sick and was like, dog, this shit different. I don't know what the fuck this is. And you got to understand, we got San Francisco and Oakland International Airport. All the Chinese, whoever traveling, they come in right there.
Yeah.
They come right to the Bay. It's techie, it's Asian, it's everything.
Especially
you
San
know?
Jose, where
Yeah,
I'm from.
and so they come
Yep.
in, they breathing all over the Bay Area. We inhaling and shit with your weed, smoke. You, goddamn, is this cannabis or COVID? What the fuck? Name that cough, right? So you like, well, damn. And so then people were saying I had went to Vegas. I did a show, and when I came back, I don't know what the fuck it was because I don't never get sick. I got my immune system is good,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And that shit laid me down for like whatever it was. It was 2 days, and I literally had to roll my body over and like crawl to the bathroom to go piss. Like, god damn. I was like, dude, I ain't old like this. What's going on?
Right.
That shit lasted a good 2 days, and the third day I started coming back. I was good. I've been cool ever since.
So what were you like? I mean,
The
like
sweating,
what would
you in the bed
yeah,
with clothes on,
the
but
fever,
you
the
sweating
chills,
and shit.
and
The whole Nina.
Woo! Oh,
But
that's
see,
the worst.
when you get that, that's your body fight that shit off.
Yeah, yeah,
Whenever
yeah.
your body get hot and it's getting heated and all, that's all the fever is, your body
That
fighting.
happens to me when I'm on the toilet. Sometimes you get them cold sweats. Like, damn.
Yeah.
You be like trying to take a shit, and your body, you just
Ooh.
start.
I think that's
melting
menopause. I think they
with-
call that menopause. I think they call that menopause when a woman get cold for nothing.
And Diamond, you get cold for nothing?
Nope.
Look, you getting cold right now. Shoot.
Diamond feeling good, boy. Go ahead. You can light it, Diamond.
Look,
I'm good, baby.
She
Go
wrote that
ahead.
blunt right-
Do your thing. Do the honors. Do the honors. It's cannabis, not COVID.
Oh,
Right.
shit. Oh, my God. Okay. So,
I want that herd immunity.
Yeah. No. Well, we don't need you like that. We need you in good shape.
Hey, man. And
You
I'm
got
pretty good,
you got a whole bunch of events coming up.
I do.
Yes. So you already told everybody where you from. You from East Oakland, born and raised.
East Oakland.
East Oakland. All right. So how challenging is it to be a comedian?
Being a comedian is
From the personal side, the show business, like what?
It's very challenging, man, because a comedian, I would say, is one of the only jobs as an entertainer where you win and lose immediately. You get caught on your job immediately. Every stage is different. Every set is a new set. If you hadn't saw me or whatever, and there's 3 people on the show, and 2 guys go up, they bomb, they do horrible. They could have been doing it for years, and some people could say they hella funny. But that night you saw them, they was garbage.
Yeah.
That's all they get.
Yeah.
See, it's not like music, rap, or R&B because
Those
with
first
music,
impression, last impression.
they get to keep going. They get
Uh-huh.
to you get to listen to it because we're all human. And I know it was
That's true.
songs that we listened to, and you're like, man, that song garbage as hell. And then 2 days later, you humming the motherfucker. You like, man, how they get me? Now you
Yeah.
singing the song and shit. You know,
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
oh man. You like, wait, what's going on? And so music, you get to listen to it. A song can grow on you. As a comic, you don't get the opportunity to get time to grow on people. Now, personally, what happens is comedy is a job where you got to pursue it full time, 100%. If you work, then you're only going to pursue it, say 50%, because when you first starting, you don't get no money. You don't get paid.
Yeah.
You don't get no money. You don't get paid. You
Yeah.
going everywhere. You might get a drink. You might get a plate or something like that. You don't get paid though until you establish yourself. When you get established, that's when you get the money. Now, when it comes to relationships, it depends on if your woman is strong enough. You know me, I'm a fly guy. You know, I make people laugh. So, you know, generally women want to laugh. So, you know, and I'm charming. I'll admit I'm charming.
yeah.
I apologize, but, you know,
He's charming.
Dad did well.
Hey.
Right? So, you know, a brother's charming and all
Yes,
that. And,
yes.
you know, women, they come, hey, how you doing? Woo, woo. If you get it's challenging to be in a relationship when you're in the entertainment industry for any man. Because majority of the crowd, especially for comedy, is women. It's either girls in groups, it's couples, or they're just, you know, it could be lesbians, whatever, but it's majority women, 90%. So, for one, I have my material curtailed towards the ladies to uplift them. It's positive. So, as soon as I get to talking, they love me. Now, I'm not
Yeah.
going to get up there, oh, you bald head bitch, something with your eyelashes. Man, she can have alopecia, motherfucker. This woman is something alopecia. She was 8 years old.
Oh,
And now
shit.
she crying in the crowd. Now, I'm not finna do that.
No, I remember when I saw you at Tommy T's. That's like that's your go-to.
Tommy T's.
yeah,
Shout out
every
Tommy T's and their
yes.
family. Gail,
Yes.
Jen, Johnny, Tommy. That's my
Straight
fam, boy. They show me love. That's my home club.
Yeah,
Tommy T's,
show.
Pleasant, California.
That's right, in Pleasanton. I remember when I saw you there. Yeah, first thing you started talking about, it was like it was pro women, but you was like talk. It was almost like you weren't bashing men at all, but you were like pro woman.
I'm pro woman, and I
yeah.
want us men to stand up, man.
Exactly.
We gotta do better.
You said something about
We
like
gotta
a
do better,
woman-
man.
You said something about like some. You said I think you said it don't matter, women, how big your gut is, a man still gonna hit it. That's what you said.
Yeah, my brother Mario Hodge, he has a joke where he says,
Shout out to Mario Hodge.
he
Yeah.
says that he said a gut don't stop no nut. With Mario Hodge, he said a gut don't stop no nut. That was his joke. We was
Man,
on the
I'ma
same
spit up.
show. Now, what I tell women to clean your vagina.
Yeah. Well,
know
do you
what I
run
mean?
into stank vagina? Is that why you say that? Or
Well, I have, but I had to learn about it because I didn't want to bash women. So I don't want to be,
Yeah.
oh, your pussy stink. No. Let me find out. Is it a chemical imbalance? Is it a chemical reaction? What's going on?
vaginitis?
Bacteria vaginosis.
Vaginosis.
Yeah, see,
yes.
I've been
Yep.
studying.
Yeah.
Right? Bacteria vaginosis. But see, what people don't know is that women's can get a little smelly,
Yeah.
from stress.
From stress.
From stress. Stress causes a woman to smell. That's a fucked up side effect.
Now, does it smell bad, or are we just saying it's a smell that's present?
No, it's that scent where she ain't been working. You like, ooh, what the fuck you been doing? You like, ooh, who you been fucking raw? Y'all pH ain't matching because you can't be sexing everybody raw. You don't match and you get to stinking. You know what time it is.
But you do have, as men, you do have to understand the female's reproductive system. We
I
go through a
understand it
lot.
well. I understand it
You know what I
well.
mean?
And then that's when I run back and tell men, man, y'all gotta wash your balls. Give a woman a chance. Wash your nuts. Wash your nuts. Don't come home straight from work trying to put your dick in her mouth. That ain't gonna work. Don't do that.
So wait, do balls and dicks stink like similar to women's coochie, or
If you smell a man
smell like gym socks, right?
and he's smelling like fish,
I mean, I'm just guessing.
your man
from
is
movies I
cheating with
watch and shit.
whores from 23rd and East 14th.
Ooh, oh, he's stupid.
Damn.
That is the host role for people that don't know. Oh, East
Oh.
14th, that's international.
Okay, yes, okay.
Well, yeah, but I tell men, man, wash your balls, wash your nuts, especially men in their 40s. Wash your goddamn dick, man. You know your woman over here suffering from high blood pressure. You gonna make her, she sucking your dick and ooh, she pass out. You done gave her diabetes, motherfucker. Salty dick, motherfucker. Now she got diabetes. She wheezing and shit for sucking your dick, trying to please you, man.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Man, wash your balls, man.
Wash your balls.
Don't do no injustice like that. Wash your ass.
And wash your
Women
ass.
good at it. Every time before a woman have sex, she go right in that motherfucking bathroom. She wash up real good, put that little towel on, come sit on the bed like that shit finna last. You don't take that towel off and get this dick. I gotta go to work in the morning. I work at Lucky's. I'm in the meat department. I work from 6 to 3.
Damn. So that pussy better be clean.
Right.
Women, keep your coochie clean.
Men,
Keep it
wash
clean.
your balls.
And your ass. And your ears. And your hair. So, all right.
Oh,
Oh, we don't need to wash our ears, man. We ain't listening to them no way, shit.
So, Jerry, also wanted to ask you, is it hard to make people laugh?
I'll be honest and say, and I'm not being cocky, but I am confident. I do have a gift.
You do.
I will say I do have a gift.
Like, just holding a conversation with you, it's like, it's a whole laughing matter. Like, you know what I mean?
Dude,
Like,
let me tell you, and I'm being totally honest on Diva Talk tonight. Sometime I have sex with women, and we'll be fucking. It's really good, and somehow we laughing and fucking.
laughing and
Oh
fucking.
shit, laughing and fucking.
Don't know whether to
When I'm
come
serious, when stuff happening in my life, and I'm serious, and I'm telling somebody, they start laughing.
Or,
And
during
then,
sex.
man,
Oh, you're saying
sex,
anybody. Yeah.
anything.
You mean
It's like I
surgery.
said, you could. It's whatever. Oh yeah, well I did well. Here's a story, true story. I was in a high speed and I had 15 staples right here in my head. I got threw out the vehicle, and the truck flipped over like 5 times, threw me out the vehicle and shit. And I had 15 staples, and I was on the table. Right, this is a long story, but short it up. I'm on the table. I'm naked. they got doctors standing all around me.
Yeah.
And they like, okay, because I just been in a car accident. So we're gonna squeeze on your body, sir. And if it hurt, say yeah, say hey, yeah. If it don't, just So they going around my body, squeeze my arms, all the shit, squeeze my legs. Then I see a lady put a motherfucking glove on.
She ready to
What the
stick
fuck
it
you
up
gonna
and-
squeeze with that?
Right.
She roll her fingers up my motherfucking leg, man. And went whoop, because they had this is what they do. They stick their finger in your ass so they checking for internal bleeding.
Oh,
And when she came out, I was like, man, I'm glad your hands was little. And then the doctors was you seen their eyes squint, and it was so funny that the doctor, he said, be quiet, sir. I said, you want me to be quiet after she stuck her finger in my boot? I say, man, they gave me some shit, put me the fuck out. Put me right the fuck out.
She could dig in my booty then.
I couldn't believe that shit, man. I said, hell no. Talking about we looking for to see if internal bleeding. Nigga, ain't no better way. You can't just press on my stomach and if it hurt, damn.
Something. Shit.
I was like,
stick a tooth
hell
down my
no.
throat, something.
But it was like I said, it's a lot of situations, and I just always been me, and
Yeah.
I always heard that I should be a comedian.
But it's funny you say that because say like somebody like a Kevin Hart, right,
Mhm.
or a Tiffany Haddish,
Mhm.
it's more like they're funny people rather than actually being funny comedians.
Well, here's the deal.
Like Kevin Hart, he's funny because he has a short little thing going on, and
He had the short thing. He's sitting up there. He do all the short tactics,
right.
whatever.
So it's like anybody can market that and just be like, all right, automatically this man's funny. But I mean, yes. Now, if he's doing a stand-up, whatever, people might have different opinions about that.
Well, yeah, people do have different opinions
Because
about
he'll do a
Kevin
whole
Hart.
stand-up about family and stuff like that.
Well, that's where he's at now.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah,
that's why
yeah,
the
and that's
comic
good.
that's
Good for
up and
him,
coming is the ones that people kind of, because you got to still, you more relatable.
Yeah.
See, once you get all that money, you get up there, you ain't got shit but family.
Right,
You see, he
right,
just
right.
popping babies out of old girl. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's just,
Yeah.
I'm still down here with the common average everybody. See what I'm saying? So whatever I talk about, we all going
relate
through it.
to it.
You
Yeah,
can
yeah,
fuck with
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Kevin got a mansion. He got a TV show. We ain't got no mansion. We ain't got no TV show. I can't get with that kid. I don't know what the Maybach feel like. I don't know what to see.
But real talk, like for real, that's cool that you mentioned that you are working whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the thing a lot of people could relate to. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But it's like when you all high and mighty and stuff. It's like people can relate to that. You know
I
what
mean, because
So it's
comedy,
like you keep it real. You keep it real.
I keep it 100, and that's it's strictly why my name. They call me Jerry Law 2 Raw.
Yeah.
Well, once COVID hit, my son, COVID hit. I just do the Oracle with Mike Epps. I have my special. I'm about to film, like I say, from the cage to the stage, where I tell not so much the story as why I went to prison. I tell about it a little in there, but more so when you get out and the things that any individual in jail or prison, and you do the amount of time that I served. I had a 15-year sentence. I did 13 years straight. I was gone from 1999. What was that? March 17th, 1999. I got arrested. I didn't see the streets until New Year's Day, 2012.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I was gone. Yeah, I mean, so I tell people because a lot is America's like the #1 prison and shit. So there's a lot of brothers that can relate to me. A lot of people, different races, whatever. I call every man brother. So I don't. They can listen to hear how you can survive once you get out, things you can do.